It's October and you're looking for some of the best games that you should be playing right now on Steam. Today, I'm breaking down all of the newest titles that are just dropping right now so you know which ones to play. Coming in at number 1 is Kena Bridge of Spirits. This has some very positive reviews and is just released at the end of September on September 26th, 2022. This is an adventure exploration style game that really has some amazing graphics and is a really cute looking game, one that can appeal to many different types of players. The price tag on this one is $39.99, but as of right now in the Steam store, it's on sale for 25% off, taking it down to $29.99. Sometimes you just want to explore inside of a game, meet some amazing characters along the way, and enjoy the story and the people and characters that you meet. This looks like a perfect example of a game that can give you exactly that game experience. Coming in at number 2 is BONELAB, and this game will require you to use a virtual reality headset. So if you're not that kind of gamer, jump on over to the next one, but this one has some very positive reviews. It just released on the 29th of September at the end of the month, like literally a few days ago, and this one is sitting at $39.99. It's the only VR game on today's list, but really when we're talking about Steam, it's important to include a VR style game for all of you VR gamers. This is a first-person shooter sandbox action style game that looks like a lot of fun, and I can guarantee you it looks even more fun with your headset on. Next up is Slime Rancher 2. This is a very colorful, open world, cute, early access shooter type game that just offers a lot of fun and is a little bit more casual than others you may see on today's list. This one has overwhelmingly positive reviews, has just launched at the very end of September 22nd, 2022, and this is an early access game with a price tag right now of $29.99. I love the first person perspective that you have right here, as well as the art style of the game. This is one that I can see enjoying with my kids and enjoying myself while I play it with my kids. If you're in the same situation, this may be one that you want to try. Introducing Grounded. Grounded is one of the games that I'm most excited about on today's list. Remember when you played or watched Honey, I Shrunk the Kids when you were a kid, or maybe that was before you were born? You were a small, little, shrunken down person surviving your backyard. Well, Grounded is exactly that same experience. This game has been out in early access, but just launched full release on September 22nd, 2022, and has very positive reviews. I'm talking about 27,000 of them. This is one of those fun multiplayer survival style games that offers a base building element to it as well, because hey, you're a tiny little person trying to survive against all these bugs and things that are a lot bigger than you. Grounded has a price tag of $39.99 and is available now for you to play on Steam. Another one that's casual, but that offers a lot of exploration opportunities for you. Guys, if you have any games that you're playing, make sure you let me know in the comments section below, and while you're there, subscribe to the channel and ring the bell. Next on today's list is Gundam Evolution. This is a shooter, first-person shooter utilizing mechs. If you don't know what mechs are, they are mechanical things, robots, of course. This game has mixed reviews, 10,000 of them, and, or I should say, but is a free-to-play title, which means to me, when you have an opportunity to play something that's free, you could test it out and see if you like it, even though the reviews on this one are mixed. This one came out at the end of September, so it has just been out for about a week upon recording this video, and is one that is a hot title for you to try this October. Are you feeling creative? Do you feel like doing some cooking, or should I say brewing? Because BREWMASTER Beer Brewing Simulator is here right now for us. This is a niche style game. If you're into the simulator style games, and if you're a beer drinker or maybe want to be one day, Beer Brewing Simulator. Well, it's exactly what it says. It's brought to us and it's built on actually an Unreal Engine. It's a sandbox style simulation game with positive reviews. It's sitting right now on the Steam store for $16.19, but that's with a 10% off price tag. Typically, it's an $18 game. I'd recommend this one to people that are into beer and into simulators. If you're not, Move on to the next. Next up is MOONSCARS. We're looking at a game right here that reminds me very much of Castlevania from the days of NES. We're looking at a Metroidvania action-adventure fighting game, which is essentially a platformer that is very, very much like Castlevania. It has positive reviews, 127 of them, but this one also just dropped at the very end of September, making it prime for an October games to play list. On top of that, you could purchase this game for $20 right now, and I believe you could find it on Humble Games as well for some other opportunities to get games on the cheap or to get extra games with your Steam title. This one looks fun. Shovel Knight Dig is next on today's list, and this one is also just launched. It's an action roguelike adventure game where, just like all the other Shovel Knight titles, you are going to be doing this RPG style digging, action platformer, also retro style game. Lots of players have enjoyed the Shovel Knight series over the years, and it looks like people are already beginning to enjoy it now with mostly positive reviews, having it just launched. This game is currently on sale at 10% off, but the normal price is $25 for Shovel Knight Dig. If you're looking for something a little bit classic, a little bit retro that has a great legacy of games, this is the one. Next on today's list is Dark Light, and I'll tell you what, this game to me looks incredible. I love the platformer style, I love the graphics, and I love the lighting features inside of the game. With that being said, I think you can already tell that we're looking at an action-adventure horror style game that does have some elements of gore in it as well. This one is a new release with mostly positive reviews, only about 300 of them so far, so it is early if you want to dive into this game. It's currently sitting at 20% off on the Steam store, but it typically sells for $16.99. If you watch the battle scenes and it's giving you that tingle, making you want to dive on in, this is one that you really could enjoy. I kind of wish for some reason that this one had itself a little demo so you can get a little bit of a taste for it before you decide to play it, but it's one that does seem to have a lot of promise. Mostly positive, has to make you think twice sometimes though. It's up to you if you give it a try. Let me know what you think in the comments below if you do. Next up is Words Can Kill, and this game is brand spanking new, 0 reviews. It's a card battler deck building style game, and as you can see from the gameplay right here, it's very, very casual. This one's sitting right now at $6.79 because it's 15% off, typically priced at $8, but you can download a demo of the game for free. Just like I was wishing for in that previous title, it is a possibility here. What I recommend is download that free demo and see if it's a game that you enjoy. Do you like doing card battlers? Do you like words and word style games? A lot of people do. This is one that could be a lot of fun. Download the demo and see if it's for you. Make sure you subscribe to the channel and tell me what games you think I should look at for a future video.